everybody. Chris Steele here at Steel Frags, and tonight we will be reviewing something that I've been looking forward to reviewing for a little while. We're towards the end of summer. We're getting there. September's right around the corner, and then after that, it's spooky season. Anyway, without further ado, tonight we will be reviewing Kismet Angel by MAISON ALHAMBRA. So Kismet Angel is an amber vanilla fragrance. It is a clone of Kilian's Angel Share. I've heard other reviewers speak on this, and they say that it's one of the closer as far as getting to the exact DNA. It's very close to the original DNA, whereas something like ALHAMBRA is a lot sweeter. I actually have that one too. I will be reviewing that one soon because, like I said, summer is moving along and we're getting into autumn pretty soon. So I'll give you the notes here. Kismet Angel. Top, we have vanilla, honeycomb, and amber. In the middle, we have cognac, cinnamon, caramel, and tonka bean. And in the base, we have dark chocolate. All right, so I haven't worn this one too much, to be honest with you guys. But I have to tell you about what happened the other night. It went down the other night. I sprayed this on after I got out the shower to test it. I wanted to let it macerate a little bit. If you guys don't know what that is, that's basically when you get a new fragrance, you spray it on, you know, sample it, see how it smells, and then you put it in the closet for a while and just let it sit there. You don't mess with it too much. And then you pull it back out, do it again. Well, I did that. And when I initially tried this the first time when I purchased it, which was like a few months ago, I thought that the performance was a little weak. I love the smell, but it was a little weak. And the other night, that changed my life. It has completely changed. I have a shirt that's hanging up on the other side of the room, and I wore that shirt the night that I got out the shower and wore this. That shirt still smells like this. This is I won't say I got to take this in steps because there's a lot to this. I won't say the projection's crazy. At least I don't notice it. I notice that I go nose blind to it fairly quickly. But this scent sticks, and oh my God, it smells so good. This smells like, to me, it smells like apple cider in the opening. In the opening, you get a heavy dose of the amber, honeycomb, vanilla is throughout. You don't really get the cognac or the caramel, and then you have cinnamon pushing it too. That's what also gives it that apple cider fragrance. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and dose myself one good time. Yeah, double tap. I love this. I love the Angel Share DNA. I've decided I've never smelled the original Angel Share, which someday I plan on doing it when I have, a good $200-300 at my disposal. I'll get the full presentation. But for right now, I feel like this will do just fine. This is amazing. Amazing. I absolutely love this one. You have this vanilla opening. There's a lot of spice. You get the honeycomb, but you also get the cinnamon, and the amber play together. And with the cinnamon and the amber, you almost get between that and the honey, you get like I said, like an apple cider. I don't know if you guys are familiar with apple cider, but it's kind of it's a basic bitch drink that people drink in the fall. It's very nice. It's like a spicy but super sweet apple type drink, apple cider donuts, that kind of thing. It's like that, and then as it dries down, you get this little bit of booze. So then it starts smelling like a spiked apple cider vinegar with a little bit of cognac or bourbon in it. And it's so subtle. It's very subtle, but at the same time, it's very bold. It's subtle, but it has the sexiness about it where the spice and the sweetness come out. They really stand out. Um, it's it's very gourmandish, but at the same time, it's not super sweet like Latafa Alhambra. That one is super sweet. That one's like very sweet. I love it, but it's super sweet. This one's not like that. It has some sweetness, but it's very well balanced with the spice. And then you get that cognac. And then as it settles down and it really calms down on the skin, that's when you really get the magic. You get apple cobbler or apple pie with vanilla kind of smell. If you're into gourmand fragrances, if you're into boozy fragrances, if you're into sweet unisex fragrances, this is a must have. If you can find it at a good price, snatch it up. It's very well worth it. I absolutely love the Killian Angel Share DNA. I've decided, sometimes that's what happens. You got to buy a clone just to get an idea of what some of these niche and designer houses have to offer, because the price is so high on them. To blind buy a $200 or $300 fragrance is absolutely insane, especially in today's economy. Food is high, gas is high. You got mortgage payments, you got taxes. Like, nobody has $200, $300, $400 to just throw around like that. I mean, and if you do, more power to you, but I don't. So I had to rock with this. This is super sexy. So longevity, the other night was crazy. This has I didn't know this when I initially sprayed this, like when I bought it, but I quickly found out after it macerated, like I said. This has a life of about, it has longevity of about a good 7 to 8 hours on skin. On skin. Let me make that very clear. 7 to 8 hours on skin. Projection is not super heavy, but it's definitely there. The projection is going to be a 2-foot bubble throughout the life. On clothes, this is going to last 2 to 3 days. My shirt still smells like it. It's hanging up, and every time I walk past it, I just smell apple, cinnamon, apple cider, apple cobbler kind of fragrance. Like, just very sweet, very pleasant, very sexy, very inviting, very warm, perfect for the fall, perfect for the winter, perfect for cool days, perfect for nights, perfect for going out with friends. You could actually even dress this up. I could see you wearing this at a black tie event. It has that kind of allure. Yes, it is sweet, but it is not juvenile. Yes, it is boozy. Yes, it is sophisticated, but at the same time, it is not stuffy. It is a very well balanced masterpiece. Absolutely love this one. MAISON Alhambra makes some very, very, very good affordable fragrances. I was able to pick this one up for about $35 on Amazon, but that was a few months ago. I checked a few times on Amazon. I don't think they have this one on there right now. You might be able to find it on like Triple Traders or Joma Shop or something like that. But this is well worth it. I would be happy paying $50 or $60 for something like this, because it really is just that good. Oh man. So yeah, you get the cinnamon, the cognac, and that I know apple is not listed in here, but it really is an apple cobbler, apple pie kind of smell. And it has a lot of depth. This fragrance is going to stick with you for a long time. The Seaage is amazing. I'm big on Seaage, man, because like projection, you don't always want to, physically assault people from across the room with your fragrance. You don't always want to, stone cold stun somebody from off the top rope with your fragrance. Sometimes you just want to, just move around and have people smell it. So with that being said, the Seaage on this is amazing. Every time I walk past my shirt, I can smell it. So it's there. It's definitely there. It's one of those fragrances. it has a certain, because the blend is so smooth, it's very subtle. You can go nose blind to this very easily just because it's not a super loud fragrance, but at the same time, it is there. I'm telling you, it is there. Every time I move this hand this way, that way, I can smell it. It's definitely there. So if you get this and you spray this and you say, oh man, this is a weak fragrance, I wasted my money, just give it about a month or 2 months if you can wait that long. Put it in your closet, put it in your cupboard or your basement or wherever you store your fragrances, and then bust it out like 2 months later, and I swear you will not be disappointed. Not at all. The dark chocolate, I get it a little bit, but like I said, man, that's that cognac, cinnamon, caramel, tonka bean. Just, oh man, so good, so good. Can't say enough about this one. Anyway, if you haven't yet, please like the video, subscribe. It does help the channel because we're on a mission here to try to make the world a better smelling place. And this is going to make at least the 2 feet around your beautiful body smell so much better. Man, I absolutely love this one. I can't say it enough. Anyway, like I said, you guys subscribe. Returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. The channel is growing slowly but surely. And the main aim is to get you guys some good fragrances at affordable price to where we can all smell good and still not break the bank, still, live our lives comfortably. And I hope that I'm helping you guys with that mission. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Kismet Angel by MAISON Alhambra is a must have. All right. Till next time. Peace. Stay blessed.